At the moment, everyone is talking about only one person, and that is Jake Paul. Wherever you look at on the internet or YouTube, Instagram, Jake Paul is everywhere at the moment because he knocked out Tyron Woodley and it was a brutal knockout. I did not expect that to happen. Should have seen it coming, to be fair. It was a very good knockout. Really bad fight, but very good knockout. So, what is next for Jake Paul? I made many videos on this guy, and let's just say they get a lot of views, which is why I'm making more of them. But what is next for Jake Paul? Okay, we've seen him fight some people: Nate Robinson, Gib, Tyron Woodley twice, and Ben Askren, and other people as well. But what is next for him? Dana White obviously has a bit of controversy towards Jake Paul. Jake Paul also has controversy towards Dana White as well. And you can tell that they obviously do not like each other at all. But Jake Paul has called out Masvidal for $5 million. Probably a bit more than that at the time of recording this. But yeah, Jake Paul wants to fight Masvidal next. And he even said that it doesn't even have to be Masvidal. Nate Diaz as well. Now, personally, I think Nate Diaz will lose against Jake Paul, but he is a very good boxer. In all fairness, Nate Diaz has had way more experience in boxing, regardless of his MMA career. But yeah, I just think Jake Paul is too good now. But Masvidal, fighting Masvidal, that will be a very, very hard fight for Jake Paul. He's still not a boxer, but Masvidal is Masvidal. He's not another Tyron Woodley. He's not another Ben Askren. He is in his prime right now. And he's at a young age. He's still young. Nate Diaz is still young. Nick Diaz is also still young. But I think Jake Paul will fight Masvidal. That will be his next fight. His last fight will be Canelo. Definitely Canelo. But Dana White has actually said in this interview and on Joe Rogan's podcast, he will not let any more MMA fighters fight Jake Paul. I can't put a clip on this because I don't want to get copyrighted. But you guys can just find it anywhere on YouTube. Dana White will say that he doesn't want to let any MMA fighters fight Jake Paul anytime soon. And, I mean, I think this just shows that he doesn't believe in the MMA fighters he has currently. But at the same time, he just doesn't want to risk his own career. But I just think Jake Paul, whoever he fights now, they're going to face a lot of, just a bunch of punches to the face and struggle with him as well. We need that one fighter, and I think Masvidal will be the guy to actually put Jake to sleep. It's just going to be a hard fight. That's next for Jake Paul. I'm not even going to talk about KSI. Everyone knows he will never fight KSI. I did make a video a few days ago. Whenever this is recorded, I'm recording this on the same day. Don't know when I'll upload this video. But yeah, so KSI will speculations that he was going to fight in one of the cards in March. But yeah, that won't happen anytime soon. Jake Paul's already said he's moved on from KSI. And frankly, I agree with him. There's no point in just fighting him. But yeah, this is Jake Paul's future now. Now everyone can safely say he's a proper American professional boxer. And he did say he wanted to go to NFL. Now, that's where I think, okay, stop. You have to stop. Do not go NFL. You will just not survive there. Just don't, okay? You've done your boxing, leave it there. Just do your boxing. Don't even do your music, just do your boxing. I'm actually intrigued in how far he can take this. Whether he just keeps winning or loses once but then goes back on and gets his redemption fight, whatever. Tommy Fury, he keeps saying he's not going to fight him. However, I think sometime he will fight him. Jake Paul said, in fact, Tommy Fury said instead, he wants to fight Jake Paul in March 2022. I don't think that's going to happen. But if it does, Jake Paul's going to win at this point. That's what I think. I think Jake Paul, he's had more fights which are with professionals. They might not be boxers. However, they are MMA fighters, which are still really good like fighters. And his tested fight was Tyron Woodley, and he proved the test. He just did it. So I think whoever he fights next, unless it's Masvidal, he will knock them out. he'll definitely win. May not be a knockout, but he will win, definitely. And I'm so confident in that. I do not like Jake Paul. I'm wearing my Sidemen merchandise right now. I hate Jake Paul a lot. Respect to him though, because I mean he's clearly shown everything. Another thing I want to cover, Vidal Riley. Vidal Riley has even spoken about Jake Paul calling him out. He said that he will never fight him unless there's like personal beef. And I don't think it will ever happen. If it does, Jake Paul is probably going to lose. He's in serious trouble if he fights Vidal Riley. Vidal Riley, let's not underestimate him, okay? He might be KSI's trainer or anything. He's had professional fights before when he's knocked out the guy and he's won against them as well. He's never lost. So yeah, anyway guys, thanks for watching the video. It's just a quick video about my thoughts about what's going to happen for Jake Paul next. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and also leave a like. So yeah, thanks for watching and peace.